Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Nash. Finley is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Van Exel. And it's LaFrance in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miller surveying the floor. Shoots a three. Rebound by Van Exel. Here's Nash. The teardrop falls in.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here is Miller. To the middle. Here's Camby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Finley. Pass to Nash. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
It's Miller on the wing. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. The one point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Batum inside the three-point line. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Michael Finley.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing. And his defense, always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Van Exel. Clock at 6. Trying to get something going. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Miller against Nash. Miller, the pass to Camby.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Camby. Mavericks trail by 6. Nash outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game. Portland leading by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. Fires from 18. Second shot opportunity. Good.
Efficiency with that activity there. Aldridge excels at getting ideal positioning on the offensive glass and then takes care of business.
Miller against Nash. Nowitzki left side. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Miller. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And you gotta like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Here is Miller. Steve Nash making his last shot. Now the pass to Camby. On the wing, Brandon Roy, defended by Nash. Roy dishes to Aldridge. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Nash against Miller. Pass to LaFrance. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Camby's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Roy. That shot no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Van Exel against Camby. Van Exel passes to Nash. Here's LaFrance. Van Exel up top. Misses off the left iron. Trailblazers leading by 3. Down low. Camby lays it up and banks it in. Camby's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Aldridge against Van Exel. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Pass to Roy. Back to Miller. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Outside Roy. Batum finds Aldridge. Miller against Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Oden's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Williams. Now here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Portland called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mills, he's checked in for Andre Miller. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside Roy. Batum scanning the floor. Back to Roy. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Batum. Williams passes to Nowitzki. Dallas, no good that time either. The Blazers on offense. The feed to Camby. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Johnson outside. Nowitzki outside. Williams for 3. Mills with the rebound. Portland leading. For 3, Roy. That shot misses. And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Griffin. On the wing, Williams. Dallas moving it around. Here's Johnson. And Oden pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Oden. Outside, Batum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams with the ball, covered by Mills. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it to Griffin. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Portland leading by 6. Outside, Batum. And that one, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Johnson outside. The pass to Williams. Bradley kicks to Johnson. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Mills passes to Roy. Now here's Mills, defended by Griffin. Mills with it. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Williams. And so here is Dallas. 4 on the clock. Here's Bradley. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Roy. The dish now to Camby. They double him with Nowitzki. It's stolen by Johnson. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Nahara, the pass to Griffin. Johnson down low. Camby with the block. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Portland leading by 10. They've got Batum. Mills out there with Brandon Roy. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Oden in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bradley. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Johnson. And the Mavericks making a change here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. A shot by Batum, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Johnson inside. Aldridge is covering. Johnson's shot is off. Batum passes to Oden. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's LaFrance. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Roy. Back to Mills. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot by Oden is no good. Here's Van Exel. Roy with the block. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Here's Batum. The good-looking shot from the wing. Batum's got 6 points. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's to Van Exel. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Now Mills. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson surveying the floor. Passes it to Van Exel.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Roy passes to Mills. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Roy's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Six on the shot clock. Shoots it. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Roy with the bucket. Roy's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Van Exel. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Miller's checked in for the Trailblazers. Then for the Mavericks, Finley comes in for Bradley. And Nash is subbed in for Johnson. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here is Miller. Outside Roy. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Aldridge has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Nahara. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here is Miller. Back to Roy. Miller outside. Tries a three. Here's Aldridge. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Nash, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Van Exel. He's got 7. The pass to Nash. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Outside, Batum. Pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Oden passes to Batum. Poked away. Clock at 4. And here's the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
The Mavericks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. And Portland making a change here. Camby's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland leading by 6. Miller outside. Pass to Roy. And they double up Roy. They get a hand on it and stolen by Nash. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Now here is Miller. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Nash. He's got 12, and the shot goes in. Nash has got 14 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so Miller will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. He dishes it to Batum. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Nash. Mavericks trail by 4. To the wing on the left. The Blazers on offense. Miller outside. Got a hand on it. They recover it. That one goes in. 10 points for him. And here are the Mavericks now. Nash outside. High post try. Off the left rim and out. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Roy. Feeds it to Miller. Outside Aldridge. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Miller against Williams. Passes it to Finley. To the inside. Here's Van Exel. Roy with the block. And the pass to Batum. Back to Roy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Portland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Dallas making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nowitzki against Camby. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
In the mid-range.
Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. A shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Griffin. Rebound Camby.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Griffin. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Nash. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Batum. Outside Aldridge. And stolen by Nash. Passes to Williams. Portland leading by 5. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance. Miller dishes to Batum. Portland moving the ball around. Camby good. Camby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Good work there as it goes.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Roy with it. He's got 9. To the middle. Takes it from 10. Camby no luck. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Finley. Now the feed to Griffin. Kicks to Williams. There's the pass to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Nash has got 16 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Roy passes to Batum. Here's Camby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They give Michael Finley. For Portland, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Mills, he's checked in for Brandon Roy. Then for the Mavericks, Bradley's checked in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And he can't hit the second.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Outside Batum. Bradley with some nice D.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Nowitzki. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Batum. Misses from close range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they shot under 40% in the half. That tells the story right there. Defense deserves some credit for disrupting them a little bit, but they need to counteract with more creativity on offense. Few isolations, more movement, better shot selection.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks. Nowitzki is out there with Finley. Then it's Nash. Then there's Van Exel. And it's LaFrance in its center. Here's Nash. Following the basket made by Marcus Camby. And Nash, here we go. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Batum. Outside Roy for 3. But they recover it. Miller kicks to Batum. Back to Miller. He tries for 3. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Nash.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Aldridge. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Aldridge has got 10 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Miller outside to the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game. Van Exel no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Roy attacking. And they double up Roy. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so here's Portland. High post Camby. It's stolen by Van Exel. And it's the Mavericks on the break for the tie. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Camby's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Miller. That one no good. Nice D from Nash. Here's Finley for the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Camby. That's good on the assist from Miller. He's got 17.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Nowitzki. 11 feet away. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland leading by 4. Miller outside. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
The Trailblazers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Greg Oden, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Eduardo Nahara checked in for the Mavericks. That free throw good from Miller. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Mavericks trail by 7. Nash outside. Passes it to Van Exel. Inside, 6 to shoot. Camby with the steal. To the inside. Here's Roy. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Oden sends it back. And Roy with a clear path to the hoop.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
To halt the run, and Oden pulls it down. Oden's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A nice shot by Roy.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Nash. He's got 20. Now the pass to Van Exel. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now, here is Miller. 6 points for him. Pass to Nash. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Van Exel against Oden. Now, here's Van Exel. Defense is right there. No coverage that time. Nash has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Roy passes to Oden. And here's Miller. Puts up a 3. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mavericks trail by 9. Nash outside. Pass to Naharov. Nowitzki left side. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to LaFrance. And Oden sends it back. And they're able to recover. Van Exel no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Trailblazers leading by 11. And Roy, here we go. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Roy's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Mills is checked in for the Trailblazers. Mavericks trail by 13. Johnson outside. The pass to Griffin. Here's Nowitzki. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The Trailblazers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that one falls for Roy. Mavericks trailed by 14. Johnson outside. Shoots over Mills. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shot by Oden is no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the paint, here's Bradley. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Batum. He's got 6. And here is Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. And Oden sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Griffin dishes to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Here's Nowitzki. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Portland leading by 12. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's finished off by Batum. Batum's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Yep, it counts. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Mills with it. He's got 8. Tries again. And the shot is good. 12 points for him.
Great size and great balance for a big man. Aldridge does a superb job of finishing through the contact.
Johnson kicks to Bradley. Back to Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
Dallas making a switch here. Finley's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Mills. Floats one up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Avery Johnson.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor. It forces the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
The Australian-born Patty Mills, former second-round pick. Who knew Mills would someday win an NBA championship? Well, the Spurs did.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks, trailing by 13. Pass to Finley from outside the arc. Oden with the rebound. Finley's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Now Finley. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Nowitzki against Aldridge. Portland leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Roy. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Johnson outside. Dishes to Bradley. Floats one. A shot by Johnson, no good. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Roy's got 24.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Brandon Roy, Aldridge out there with Oden, and it's Mills, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Dallas. Batum wide open, he fires. Offline with his three.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Shots good by Mills. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And the Mavericks with possession. Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Miller's checked in for Brandon Roy. The pass to Van Exel. Down low and stolen by Oden. Platoon passes to Oden. The Trailblazers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. Nash has got the ball. Van Exel kicks to Nash. Nowitzki right side. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 17-point game. Just 2 to shoot. Nash with the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Miller. Pass to Aldridge. Outside, Batum. A second chance effort. Shot by Oden is no good. Mavericks trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here is Van Exel. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. It's good.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Miller outside. Pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Miller outside. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Nash.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Dallas, Steve Nash at the line for
2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Portland. And so Nash nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Bounce pass Mills. Aldridge finds Miller. Miller with another miss.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up 3-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
That's his second personal foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Shooting for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Mills dishes to Batum. The three. Can't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Passes to Finley. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Nowitzki against Aldridge. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Portland leading by 11. Now here's Mills. There's the dish to Batum. He kicks to Aldridge. On the wing, Miller. Defended by Nash. 4 on the shot clock. Batum, good.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Now here's Van Exel. Tight defense on him. Mills with the steal. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. Drops in the breakaway layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Finley. To the left side wing. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Batum. And Portland again with the bucket.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Miller against Nash. To the right side. Nowitzki kicks it over to Nash. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Finley. Here's Van Exel. Dallas again missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so here is Dallas. Pass to Van Exel. Now Finley. Here's Nowitzki. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marcus Camby.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Roy's checked in. Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Roy passes to Batum. Miller outside and stolen by Nash. Banked in off the glass. Nash has got 13 points in the second half.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Batum. Here's Camby. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks trailed by 18. To the middle. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here is Miller, and slam dunk by Camby.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Feeds to Nowitzki, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
One shot. One shot.
Portland leading by 15. Outside Roy with the teardrop. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Roy. Roy's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Dallas with the ball. Nash outside. That shot missing. Good D by Miller. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now Nash, after Roy missed from long range. And that one is good. Nash has got 31 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Miller finds Aldridge. Now here's Camby. He's guarded closely. From the low block. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Roy against Van Exel. Passes it to Nash. Camby with the block. Miller with the ball. On the wing, Batum. And Portland again with the bucket.
He felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Nash against Miller. Beyond the arc. Nash can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Roy. And there's the pass to Camby. Over Nowitzki. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland leading by 17. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Camby.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Open shot, Batum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Nash. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland leading by 19 points. And Batum kicks to Aldridge. Batum against Van Exel. Back to Aldridge. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here's Roy. Outside, Batum. Inside, here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Nicholas Batum. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Walt Williams, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. A different look now for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Davis comes in for Brandon Roy. And it's Mills in for Miller. He hits the second from the line.
Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And it's Mills with the ball for Portland. Fires the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Smith in the posts. Camby on him. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's LaFrance. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Camby goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Smith. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.